Greetings, my name is Ken Williams, and I am the president of the American Academy of Forensic Sciences. I have over 2 decades of experience as a forensic practitioner. Most of that has been with state government. I'm also proud to say that for nearly all of that time, I have been involved with the American Academy of Forensic Sciences. We are gathered here today in scenic Denver, Colorado, where 3,000 forensic practitioners have come from all across the globe to celebrate what the forensic science community has done to promote justice for all. It's justice for all individuals, justice for the victim, justice for the defendants, justice for the families of all parties involved. And we must do this regardless of race, socioeconomic status, gender, and any other factor that may contribute towards bias. Coming into my term as the AAFS president, I had a few objectives in mind. The first was really to enhance the member and attendee experience. That was important to me. We wanted to do something to enhance the member benefits, but also to improve the experience at the American Academy Annual Scientific Conference. Things like the Bark Park, which is a favorite. Just having the puppies at the meetings. You can't imagine the difference that makes. We've also done things to make it a little bit easier for those traveling with small ones to attend the meeting. The third objective was to identify funding for our American Standards Board. This is a vital aspect of the American Academy. We needed to solidify that funding in order to allow the ASB to continue to create consensus-based standards that are freely available to the public, because that, in essence, promotes justice for all. Something else that I wanted to do, or a primary objective, was to really increase what we were able to do with Academy Connect. And I'm really proud of the bias webinar that we offered in the fall. We had over 800 registrants for that webinar. And this is something that is needed for the forensic science community. Another objective was to improve the application process for our membership. Now we have a dual cycle application process. Working side by side with not only the board, but the staff allowed me to focus on those things which were important to me. And that's increasing diversity and just allowing the members to feel more included in what we were trying to accomplish as an academy. I also enjoyed working side by side with President-elect Kip Thompson. The guidance that he provided, along with his enduring support, was just very important. Without that, I don't think I could have made it through this year. So I look forward to seeing what Kip Thompson does as president, and I also look forward to moving into that next role where I get to support him from behind the scenes. The most meaningful thing that I accomplished throughout my year, I feel, were the justice talks. The level of inclusivity that we were able to bring by allowing different members within the Academy, as well as universities, just to contribute to the Academy newsfeed by talking about those things that they felt were important in our efforts to promote justice for all. We had over 16 Justice Talk submissions, and here at the conference this week, we have 8 Justice Talks case breaks where we can continue that conversation. Sometimes it's conversation that is not normally had, but this provides a forum where people can talk about those things that are important to them. The most memorable thing for me will be having Brian Stevenson deliver the keynote address. This is something that we worked hard to achieve all throughout the year. This is a perfect tie-in for Justice for All. As the founder of the Equal Justice Initiative, Brian has served the community by trying to secure equal justice outcomes for the marginalized. And this is something we need to do as a forensic science community. It is imperative that we keep that in mind in the work that we do on a daily basis. Although we are a forensic science organization and not a social organization, we can still promote justice for all through the work that we do. To the younger members of the American Academy of Forensic Sciences, I encourage you to get involved. I encourage you to attend the annual scientific conference. Take advantage of those opportunities to network. Take advantage of those opportunities to learn. Take advantage of those opportunities to be mentored. This is your organization. And if you can get involved, much like I did as a younger forensic scientist, you too can make a difference. That's the goal. Let's grow the organization. Let's make it a stronger organization. But keep in mind, it's your organization as well. Let's do this together.